Good morning, guys, and welcome to the weekend vlog. I just pulled up to my hair salon. I am finally getting my hair dyed. I have not gotten my hair dyed since September, and honestly I feel like it doesn't look too bad this outgrown. This will be, I think, like 7 months since I've gotten my hair done, and I feel like the way she did it last time made it so that as it grew out, it still remained like pretty blended and it doesn't look too bad at all. So I am going to be doing basically the same thing that I did last time, which I believe was just like a partial head of highlights. The time before that I did do, I think, a full head of highlights, and when that started to grow out it looked very rooty. So I think we just went with a partial last time, and so this time around I am going to do the same thing because I liked how low maintenance it was, and then I was able to get 7 months out of it and still feel like it looks pretty blonde and bright. So it is finally time for me to get my hair done now, because with us approaching May very shortly, baby girl can definitely come towards the end of May, and I want to be able to have my hair light and bright for when baby girl gets here, have it light and bright throughout the summer, and then make it into the fall and maybe even around like my birthday time to get it dyed again. I know at some point, most likely over the summer, I'm going to want to chop it. It is getting pretty long. I'm not getting a haircut today. I got a haircut back in February, I believe. Just a little bit of a trim. I've really been enjoying my long hair, but I know once baby girl is born and with like breastfeeding and everything, I'm most likely going to feel very differently about my long hair. That is what happened with the boys, and I wound up doing like the mom chop and chopped my hair pretty short. I think it was like up to here when the boys were maybe like 6 or 8 months old. So I know myself, I know at some point during the summer, towards the end of the summer, I'm going to want to chop my hair, but for now I've been enjoying how long it is, so I'm not getting a trim or a haircut. I'm just here to get my hair dyed and get a nice blowout. So my appointment is at 11. I think it's like 10:40. I did bring myself a little yogurt, a little snack to eat while I wait before I go in. I knew I was going to be hungry around this time, so I tried to plan ahead and bring a snack. I also brought myself some pretzels to bring in while I'm in there, just in case I do get hungry while I'm in there, and then I can eat those. For the weekend vlog, we just got home from Florida on Thursday. I do need to go ahead and unpack our suitcase at some point. I got a very exciting package in that I want to open with you guys. And then I do want to slowly work on that list of things, of like nesting to-dos for baby girl. If you guys remember back a few months ago, actually, I started to go through the boys' clothes and pick out anything that I had that was gender neutral. I went through their bin that was all of their newborn and 0 to 3 month clothes, and then I do want to go through the 3 to 6 month clothes. I have a bin, I believe, that is mostly 3 to 6 month clothes. I want to go through that bin this weekend, because this week coming up, Harris's mom is going to bring over everything that she's bought for baby girl this far, and we're going to organize her dresser. And so I need to wash whatever I have that's gender neutral that we're going to be keeping and using for baby girl. So I want to go through her 3 to 6 month clothes. So throughout the span of this weekend, that is what I need to get done. But first things first, after being in Florida with the boys for the last 10 days and dealing with their sicknesses and traveling and all that kind of stuff, I need some much needed me time, and I need to get my hair done. Hair is done. We did, I think, like half a head of highlights, and then she really blended the top for me so that it would grow out like it did last time and make it low maintenance, which is really what I wanted. I wanted to be able to go the 6 months again. Previously I was going, I think, like every 12 to like 15 weeks, but with baby girl coming, I needed something super low maintenance, and I just love how it turned out. Like I said, I didn't get a haircut. I've been loving the long hair, but I did say to my stylist, the one who normally cuts my hair is the one who gave me my blowout, I was like, next time you see me, I'm sure I'm just going to want to chop all my hair off. And she said, we'll see what I can do to convince you otherwise. Maybe we'll do just like half chop and not go as short as I was 2 summers ago, I think it was. My hair was like all the way up to here. But love my hair, feels so good. It is now 1:40, so I'm going to head home and eat some late lunch now. And then I think I really want to open that package with you guys that I got in. I actually got a couch in for the den downstairs, so I think I want to get that done today. But if I don't know what side this piece of hair goes on. If I don't do that today, I can just do everything that I want to get done this weekend tomorrow, because other than taking out the couch and going through a bin of clothes, I do want to unpack my suitcase. I think I'll be able to get all of that done this weekend, but I need to go home and eat and then formulate a little game plan. Couch. Yeah, we need to move that because I'm gonna put the new couch like right here. So let's move this over for now.
Oh, okay.
Not what you wanted. So over there for now. And then we gotta see if we can get the couch in from the garage. I want to put it over here. Alright, watch out. Let's see if I can get. Hi, what are you doing?
Like you're taller than us. Yeah.
Okay, this is the couch. As you can see, it's nothing too big. It's not going to take up too much space, but I think it'll be the perfect size for right here. As you can see, this is by the company Hernest. And Hernest is an online furniture distributor. They have everything from couches and love seats to like nightstands, I think dining room furniture, vanities. They really have a wide variety of furniture over on their website. And I picked up, I believe this is a 61-inch love seat for this little space right here so that I can sit down here with baby girl and feed her. I do want to set one of her swings up down here so that if the boys want to come down here and play, I have a space to sit, she has a space to be, and then they're able to play and obviously watch TV. So I'm going to go ahead, I don't know what's the top and what's the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And then I'll give you guys my thoughts on like the building process. I did see someone else leave a review on the website and it doesn't look too complicated, but I'll give you guys obviously more thoughts on like the building process and the feel and the look of it in the space once it's open and built. So I need to open this up, and I think it comes with everything it needs. I think it comes with an Allen key. I think the only thing that requires building are the legs, but let me open this up and get this built. This is the couch all set up. It's actually like the perfect size for the space. The boys are already super excited about it. But I told them, this is like my sitting space. It's not gonna be for climbing and jumping. Now they can have all of their nugget pieces, because normally I would sit on like that piece with this piece as a back, and then they would want it and fight over it. And without something down here for me to sit with them while they play, I just don't ever want to come down here, because being 32 weeks pregnant now, I don't want to sit on the floor. But for being 32 weeks pregnant, this was so easy to build. The most difficult part was configuring the cushions, but once you figure it out, you kind of have to be a little bit forceful with them to get them to fit nice and snug. That is super easy. The legs, screwing those on were so easy. And like I said, I am 32 weeks pregnant and I did this by myself. I don't find the couch to be bulky or heavy or difficult to maneuver, which I was afraid that it was going to be, because I really wanted to get this done today, but it was actually really easy to set up. It's a really pretty off-white oatmeal cream gray, if that makes sense. It's not a true white. I really, really like the color of it. I also really, really like the feel of these cushions. Jack already stood on it. I really like the feel of them. I love the firmness. It's not like paper thin or cheap in any way. The cushions have a really nice give to them, and they seem like they're going to be really comfortable to sit on. Backrests are super comfortable, side rests are super comfortable, and I really like the finish of the wood on the bottom. I do need to get maybe 2 throw pillows to put on the sides of this. Oh, I also wanted to mention, it does come with these pads to put on the bottom of the legs of it, but because it's on the carpet, I'm not worried about it scratching the floor at all, so I didn't even use those. But it's nice that it comes with those. So thank you to Hernest for sending this couch my way. I believe, have a coupon code for you guys to shop Hernest in the description box down below for you guys to get some money off of any of their furniture pieces that they offer. Like I said, they have a really wide variety of furniture pieces. So I highly recommend you guys checking them out and shopping. The link in the description box. I need to go ahead and clean all of this up now. I also want to show Harris. But I'm so happy that I have this down here now. Okay guys, it is now the next day, so it is Sunday. Harris just went ahead and took the boys to his parents' house so that they could spend the day there and obviously see them. They haven't seen them since, I don't even think they went the weekend before we went to Florida. I think it's been well over 2 weeks. So he took the boys out of the house for the day. I already have a load of laundry in. It is sheets day for Harris and I, so I went ahead and switched over our sheets and have the sheets that were on our bed in the laundry. And I'm sitting down to do, I was gonna say the first to-do that I have to do, but the sheets were the first one. Another to-do that I have on my list for today, which is going through the boys' 3 to 6 month clothes bin. I am doing it down here in the den. I brought the bin out from the spare room over there and then just brought it into this room. I did not feel like lugging the bin all the way upstairs to have to bring it back down after. So my game plan is going to be go through the bin and pick out anything that is gender neutral and I can use for baby girl. And then I will go ahead and bring those clothes upstairs. I have to get everything that I've picked out thus far and put it in her laundry basket so that I can do a load of laundry. Most likely tomorrow I have to pick up some draft of her clothes that we are going to organize this coming week. Harris's mom and I were going to organize her clothes. She's going to wind up bringing over everything that she has for baby girl, and then we will organize that on like Tuesday. And then in the coming weeks, I will film a big haul for you guys and show you guys like my top picks, my favorites that Harris's mom has picked up for baby girl. But I need to get like everything that I know I have for her washed and ready, and I also have to go through the boys, not the boys closet, baby girl's closet in her room. I have a bunch of muslin blankets and swaddles up on the top of that closet, so I want to go through those and pick those out, the ones that I will be using for baby girl, so that I can get those washed, so that we basically will have everything from newborn. I have a bunch of preemie stuff and newborn stuff that I don't know if it's gonna fit her. Everybody in my family is betting and banking on baby girl being over 8 pounds. So we will have to see if she even gets into that stuff. But I do have a lot of smaller options just in case baby girl is tiny. She'll have everything from newborn, preemie newborn up until 6 months in her room ready to go. Harris's mom did shop from like newborn 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months. I think even some like 6 to 9 and 9 to 12. That stuff will most likely get hung in the closet in her room and saved. But I know that baby girl is going to be in a good position clothes wise for the first at least 6 months of her life, and I want to get all of that organized in her room. So I'm going to sit and go through this bin. I'll show you guys what I pick out from this, and then we'll head up to her room to finish this up. I don't know why that last clip was so dark, so please excuse that, but this is everything that I picked out for baby girl. And I feel like a lot of the stuff that Harris's mom has picked up for her thus far is very girly, which I'm very excited about. But I do know that there are ways to incorporate like t-shirts and still make them look cute and girly. So I think adding in some of this like more gender neutral stuff from the boys is just going to like widen her wardrobe and what she can or has available to wear. So I'm quickly going to run through. These are a bunch of the like custom Nike tie-dye socks. I think all of these are like 6 months plus. I have a bunch of the super small ones upstairs already for her. Can't go wrong with socks and funky fun colors. It doesn't really matter that some of them are blue. I also snagged a bunch of sleepers. So some of these are like my favorites from the boys. There also was this random singular 3 to 6 month onesie, taking that. But these sleepers I feel like can be girled up, if that makes sense, or she's just gonna wear it as is and it'll be fine. This one is like a tie-dye teal color, I think with like a little teal bow. That would look so cute. This one is white with blue bears, again with a little blue bow. That would be cute. This one's white with rainbow bears, so can lean either way. It's very gender neutral. This little polar bear one, plain gray, super gender neutral. She can wear it with a black bow or wear it plain as is. A lot of these are just for sleeping, so it really does not matter. And it's always better to have more onesies and sleepers than not enough, because in the first few months of their lives, blowouts and things happen. This cookie one was one of my favorites from the boys. I feel like this is super cute for a girl as well. Plain blue tie-dye, again with a blue bow, or she's just gonna wear a blue onesie to sleep. It really doesn't matter. And then another gender neutral gray one with bears. I found one pair of gender neutral jammies. I think these are 6 month. They just have animals on them. It'll be fine for her. And then this is all of like the clothes that I picked out. So these black tie-dye t-shirts, I love these for the boys. These with a like black pair of sweatpants and a fun colored bow definitely can be dressed up and girly. Same with this. This is like a little, I don't remember if this went together. I actually don't think it did. This is just like a blue t-shirt she can throw on with some sweats, gray sweats. She can throw on with whatever tank top or t-shirt she has. These are a bunch of shorts that were like the smallest ones we had, because she, like a lot of this stuff like shorts and things or tank tops that were 3 to 6 months or 6 months up, she'll be 6 months in December, so it doesn't really make sense to pull that stuff, but she could definitely fit in these towards the end of the summer if she's a little chunky. So this blue pair with like a plain black shirt and some sandals definitely can girl it up. Plain gray ones, so simple and gender neutral. Plain black ones, gender neutral. Plain green ones, gender neutral. These are all from, what is this? Joa Love. These ones are like my favorite, and I feel like these could be definitely girled up. These little rompers, like this with a black bow. Again, this plain white one with a black bow could be good for a girl. This is like a plain blue romper, again with a bow and some sandals, can definitely be transitioned to a girl. Plain gray sweats from Rock Your Baby, plain black sweats from Rock Your Baby, can't really go wrong with those. A plain black tank top, a white and black tank top, plain gray t-shirt, purple t-shirt, and then a pair of jeans that the boys never got into. I think these would be fine for her with like a cute girly floral top. So this is everything 3 to 6 months that I'm going to be using from the boys. I also found my baby wrap that I never really got to use with the boys. I didn't really baby wear them that much, but I really want to wear her, and this will be perfect for like the newborn phase when she's super tiny. So I want to wash this. So I'm going to bring all of this up and then quickly go through her closet and pick out any like muslin blankets and swaddles that I also need to wash and prep for her. Okay, I grabbed these candy muslins, and then we have a bunch of just like white and gray pattern muslins that I can use to swaddle her when she gets home from the hospital. I did that with the boys, I believe, for the first few weeks. But I did get in a bunch of stuff from my registry. My sister went on the other day and bought a bunch of stuff. My grandma in North Carolina bought a bunch of stuff. And I'm going to do a registry haul. And in that, I'll share with you guys a new swaddle that I want to try. I also have those, God, they're probably like deep down here now. Those like swaddle me ones. Is that what it's called? No, it's called, let's see if I can find it. Hold on. Now that I just made a mess. But I have 2 of these ones. These are the, Love to Swaddle. These are in newborn though. It says up to 8.5 pounds, and my whole family is betting that she's gonna be bigger than 8 pounds. So I don't even know if these are gonna work for her. But I do have these just in case. The boys didn't like these. That's why we just wound up using muslin blankets until they got a little bit bigger, and then we used the swaddle me swaddles, which I have a bunch of those that I do plan on using for baby girl. I like those. But this is everything that I need to wash tomorrow to prep so that we can organize her dresser and her closet this coming week. Okay guys, it is, oh, there's a little deer in my backyard eating some of the grass. It is probably almost 2 o'clock. Harris usually comes home with the kids from his parents' house around 3. So I want to get done the last thing that I have to get done, which is unpacking. I have the bump hanging out. Unpacking from our trip to Florida. By the way, I started drinking red raspberry leaf tea. Now that I am 32 weeks pregnant, it's recommended to start around now doing like 1 cup of it a day, and then when you get up towards like 36 weeks, I think you should up it to 2 cups a day. I can't remember if I did this with the boys. The tea that I'm using, I did find in my cabinet, so I think I started to do it with the boys probably way too late, and then I delivered at 36 weeks. So I don't know if it actually worked or I reaped the benefits of it with the boys. Also, the tea being from when I was pregnant with the boys, I don't know if it's good or not. I need to pick up some more, but I saw it at the back of my cabinet today and realized, holy crap, I'm 32 weeks. I should probably start this. So I have some of that mixed in with some lemon juice, and I've been sipping on that. But the last thing that I want to get done today is unpacking from Florida so that I can get this suitcase put away. So I'm quickly going to do this, and then I'm going to close out the vlog. We are all unpacked. I just put some oil on my belly. Look how round she looks. I feel like she's getting very like condensed and round. I'm like kind of shocked that I still have 8 weeks left, 6 to 8 I would say, of this pregnancy. But the boys should be back with Harris not too much longer. Like I said, he usually comes home sometimes around 3, a little bit after 3. So I'm going to finish my tea. I'm watching some reruns of Summer House, and I'm just going to relax until everyone gets home. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will have everything you need to know from Hernest linked down below, a special coupon code for you guys to save money, as well as links to the couch that I picked up and their website so that you guys can shop any of the furniture that they have to offer over on there. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.